though. He can plant in this. He started that before the Molotov. In fact, Molotov's not going to reach him, and he might chase down, at least get one. Good start. Aggressive. Finds out Flamey. Not done there. Sees the play on the tracks. He's actually got Simple down. We know this guy can ace. We saw it in New York. He's got it into a 1-on-2, and he's actually sliding away. He's got another shot on Boomich. Is this guy up for the play of the decade already in 2020? He nearly got it in 2018. As Chris sneaks away, Electronic is found. He's baited him out. He's got the time in his favor. What an ace clutch this would be. He's got the bomb off the situation. And he's got Electronic down. Put it in for play of the year already. What a clutch from Chris.
Unbelievable scenes, Matt. Chris J in a 1-on-5.
Long unless they decide to rotate up here.
He has gone towards an S position, so you would assume that's what's going to happen. That will confirm things. Crystal removed, 3 versus 2, advantage Navi. 35 seconds here, and they'll drop down towards the side. Looking good. Zen will be able to thwart their efforts if he can time it well and get this quick kill towards the hut. It'll be Simple, though, guarding that hut position. Good grenade. This is the kill, and Simple nails it. And potentially the round.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like Simple took any sort of vacation over the course of New Year's.
No.
He's been grinding out games and they're sharp as ever. There we go. 3rd kill. Cherry on the top for 2019 is number 2 rated player.
Number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was
weird. On Dust 2 in the group stage, and how he was creative. It's anything but right now because he continues to do the same thing, and it's the same result. The definition of insanity starting to present itself as Simple does at least get a shot back, looks for a second, finds Voxic down by the bags, and he's going to have to fall all the way inside of the pit. Makes no mistake to find Chris either as he relocates. Looks for the board. He's got that as well. Nearly an ace for Simple, but you can see the impact the man can have as it's all onto Frozen 1-on-3. There it is. Problem only 3. No trigger discipline, just wants the kill. Bomb still gets planted. It's Simple in another 1-on-2. And another player on red HP to try and shut it down. Good movement mechanics. Simple gets on top of Ticket. He knows they have to go for the bomb. Not planted for him, but he'll have the awareness. You'd expect. Rops is going to check it. Simple hits that. He actually reads it, and Kerrigan. HP. Simple's got that as well.
He's back.
He's in it. This series is on. You do not give Simple time to wake up.
Spectacular would have to happen since there's only going to be Glocks. And yes, Glock can be strong, but let's be honest. Ouch. 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 Ouch.
That couldn't have been any better. Like, what do they do? Like, they all tried to be the war hero and jump on the nade? Like, man, oh man. Volda's got 8 HP. Issa 11, 24.
You want one of these young guys who you don't really know too much about, so you can mold them into someone you really want, allow these roles to come into fruition, and smokes, spray them down one by one. Carragher's be great at finding opening kills towards B. Can he do it again? Surely not here.
Kerrigan with the Deagle. Absolutely does. So far, the figures that have been put up on GG.bet, which is, I think, fair. As I said, I mean, 1-3, that seems pretty reasonable. OG's definitely got a chance, but Navi should be the favorite. Simple, that's tons of information. Likes not to shoot.
Interesting. Oh my goodness. He throws the Molotov down. They're going to run through it. Trying to grab that weapon's going to be NBK. Can't seem to salvage it. And, well, that was an awkward turn of affair there for Simple. Electronic going to try to clean up some of the mess that he has left there on the catwalk with his M4. So far, so good.
Yeah, great start from Electronic. 3 kills this round, 2 in the previous. 4 make it now.
They're going to get that other M4 back, too.
He's in a great spot, and that's good confidence for him. I know he's, in the past, was saying I can be better than Simple. And
Out of the map for now. With the utility available on the Godsend side, they should be winning this no problem. Should be in the operative word there. Aiden with 4 kills in the round so far. On for the ace. Good Molotov. That's what I'm talking about. That utility gives them some space, some time. With no Kiddle, armor, Perfecto should be out of luck here. Very squishy. He has got the AK and a lot of talent. First shot connects. 1 versus 1 now. Michael offers himself up. Should be a finish here, but Maiden, remember, he's on for the ace here. He's given him a window of opportunity. 1 more bullet to the head will do it. Running out of time, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's bottled it a little bit there, Maiden. He had the control. He could sit on the bomb side, just play the bomb and the timeout. That's a full eco victory with 4 USPs and a FAMAS.
This game is just ridiculous right now. The ways that they're winning.
Well, it was
it's like a weird.
It wasn't eco. It was that they won the previous round, then they had 1 player survive.
Yeah.
So they had MP9s and FAMAS, right? So yeah, they fought exactly what they could down to 0, but they have somehow got a clean sweep out of it. So they do have something to fight with here. That's right.
Yeah, that's going to leave Simple with an op. Not a whole lot of utility. And Godsend going on contact. They have no idea the boom just crossed, and they're just going to get the perfect lineup. Well done.
I haven't seen it before. You just don't check pit or the side at all. I'll be honest with you. Like, that's a first rule mistake. Sendary thrown in towards Pop Dog, just buying time here, whittling down the clock if possible. That's a shot that has to connect as well. It'll be Zen to find them their first opener. Simple has the AWP now. He's not going to miss many. You've got to take him down quickly. As it looks like we're coming to our logical conclusion here. Sticko left in a 4 versus 1, 15-13. One round to decide it all. We waited a while for this one, and looks like NaVi will be closing it out, no problem whatsoever. 45 seconds here. No grenades. Bomb on his back. Needs someone to make an absolutely disastrous mistake at this point. First kill comes in.
Missed shot from Simple as well.
Julie's closer. Why not? There it is. It is going to be 16-13. Thank you so much for bearing with us. That's the final round concluded, and the series, and the day. We will have NaVi going forward in the group. No one's out, though, are they, Halvor?
No.
How's the format looking now?
I mean, it's standard group stage here to kick us off. So we're going to have, well, everyone who's
Everyone plays everyone in both groups, right? Eagle, no nades, again. Like, the amount of times it's happened in this tournament, let alone this grand final.
Yeah, the grand finals had a ton.
It's getting out of control for a team at this level. They can't give that many rounds away to just USPs. It's just got to be too much to recover from.
Kerrigan up above, smoke down at the door. They've already wrapped around behind him. They'll see the utility. So they've got the opener, and boom, it isn't done there. Never mind the USPs, never mind the force buy. They're backing up with the ball down. Robs doubles up. He has a smoke that he can hide in and disappear as well. And that makes things very awkward. The bomb seems to be the one that always gets caught for NaVi.
Yeah.
Go back to the first round, they went lower. They lost it at the secret entrance. Robs just was a fantastic entrance apart as Voxic nails Boomich. And Electronic makes something happen with a deagle, but he's still left against Voxic on the op, who's dropped down. Don't think Electronic's aware of it through the gap. Voxic steals the round, and Rop starts it off. Mousesports back in control.
It's a 5-on-2. They've given up as well. They just lost. They've just about survived long enough. As the bomb will be planted in a safe spot. It's going to bait out Robs here. Has to nail that first kill. Simple left the AWP. We know he hits these shots, nails it. He's going to get another one, surely. He now knows exactly where Robs is. As he bides his time, he has got the orb. It's Christian that goes down. HP not so much of a factor here, but he knows he's already hit him here. Simple, he's been quiet so far. Can he get the map point? He certainly can. That's what it's all about. Round 15 on the board for NaVi.
How weak they are.
So they're going to go towards inside and leave Perfecto towards the yard here. One player goes down. Crystal, the master of the cheesy weapons, it seems, will be taken down eventually. Good incendiary to buy a little bit of time. Michael Lady's here, the savior of the round. He's the only one that can really save it for Godsend at this point. If this round goes down, they won't have no money at series point.
And there's no flashes. They can't push him off. There's not even any smoke. They can't push him off that angle. They'd have to take the fight. Shotgun for Sticko instead as Perfecto drops. And Simple goes hunting back toward the A site. They're going to have to hold and wait 30 seconds. They don't need to overreact and try and force a bomb plant, but they do need to clear angles, and they'll do exactly that by putting Boomich onto an AK. Baits out a shot from Michael. That's information as to where one of the two defenders has gone, and Boomich wants to push him as far away from Simple as possible. Not only because to Simple find the kill, but now they get the bomb plant. They know Michael has to come back to see connector, and Simple's going to go aggressive on it.
Great opportunity there. Sticko did absolutely everything he could. They're fighting tooth and nail to try and keep themselves in this. Unfortunately, he gets flashed off but didn't get taken down.
Pretty remarkable that he got flashed once and then just stood there and was ready to go back. Most people be scurrying and heading for spawn at this point in time. He's gonna have a lot of information. They're going middle. Electronics able to step out off of that. As a result, he'll fade back in the smoke, but a Molotov not fast enough. And Chris J is already out behind the door. He's in the cubby. Which means he's got lots of information to work with as well. That smoke was ill-fated. Just maybe wanted to try and bait them out and get the flames gone. Electronic with 2.
Okay. Yeah, the smoke was not designed to go there. He wanted it to go towards the mid doors, but it might have been a blessing in disguise. 4-on-2.
At his teammate, you can see Maiden's body hit the ground quite quickly in the background, but look at these Molotov. Flash as well. Adren's dead. He doesn't even know. He's burning, but because he's blind, he's lost his vision and his hearing. He's sitting on flames that he had no escape from. That is a well-executed set piece.
But A, we have the player in Palace. What will they do with it?
So boost up to the window instead. Vold is going to send Alexi B hunting.
Oh,
Interesting that they'll send the Krieg and not the AK, because the Krieg could do potentially more damage by peeking in through connector back towards CT stairs, but Alexi is on the move. Volda spots him. Try to bait it out, in fact. Alexi nearly had a chance to get set for it, but Flamey made no mistake. The problem being is that they gave up connector in the meantime. Boomich has gone forward instead. AWP to go after an SMG. That's going to be a problem, but he does manage. Oh, great read. I was going to say to bait in NBK to do his dirty work. It's not worked out at all, and that is incredible for Boomich to continue fighting from that position.
Like, what can you do, right? This is truly the Alamo, the last stand. They're just he's just holding on.
3 bomb plants. They're still getting cash injections, but they lost a very important eco. That's really turned the pace. Simple. No mistakes this time. Not getting caught out too far. Is aware that he's being run down, so he'll fire as he retreats. But they're to the left side. Thankfully, Electronic's going to save him, and he realizes it when he looks over there. But resets his aim to find Crystal inside of the bathrooms instead. So Zen and Maiden, and that's all that remains for the round. Minute and 12, so pretty quick so far. And then we'll get back to a gun round.
Simple connects the shot. It's starting to get warmed up. The AWP now 3 in this round, looking to find the crisp. 1 tap with the USP at the end. He certainly delivers. Doesn't take any damage. Still got a lot of money. Didn't even use the utility that round either. So we go 7-4. Godsend starting to drop off somewhat. They were very competitive in the start with those Desert Eagles. But Navi starting to...
We've got our HUD back as well.
Oh, we do. I just noticed like there was quite a change there all of a sudden.
Yeah, the number one standout, I mean, there's a lot. That's great if it does, but I feel like you could actually use that to complement a take.
Carrigan's trying now at least. He's thrown a Molotov towards quad. He's smoked the site as well. And he's just going to try and like leave the catwalk as the only viable position to get some information and see whether that'll work out. Here comes the rotation now. So they're still waiting. This is the chance. This is what it all is about.
Got it.
And it works. There you go.
I love it. That's creativity. So it does pay off. It's a great idea either way. It is very situational. It's not going to work every single time, but it's nice to see it work for the first time that it's been brought to the bomb for longer. That's good enough for his teammates. They just have to cover the position of the plant. It's in the corner as well. It's not at default, which gives them more of an angle to work with from the ramp, but it's Buster left in a 1-on-2. He's got the first kill. There's no kit. He knows he's got the time to work with. Warp's trying to spin. Oh, he's doing it successfully. 3 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh, my
God. What is going on? What was that?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, dear.
I love how he even slowed down the line.
Oh, what's going on?
Whoa, that's a problem. Flashed off. Couldn't find the man he was looking for. 53 seconds. Thankfully, the one on the site, the last one alive, Alexi B is the bomb. He'll plant it at the truck, knowing that both were on the flank, and positions himself accordingly. Bit slow to the take. X7 even considering that it might have been back over toward B. He was in toward the stairs at connector. And Alexi B, considering that he might have gone that way on the flank, is starting to check the stairs. This is touch and go because there is a smoke for the CTs, a nade as well. Alexi B's got one of his own, and now he sees the Molotov go a little bit deep. He can use the railing, can't quite spot the bomb. He's got to get a jump shot. Oh, he does. He does get it, even though he was off with the aim. He's hit the second as well. They're on it, but this is done, surely. He just needs 1 bullet. He's lost the track of it, but he gets on the knife. And he just barely gets there in time to catch out X7.
What is that? How on earth did he connect those two?
On 1, but look how far removed Electronic is, but he's in the right place now as Michael Ailey unsuspectingly walks back into his crosshair. 10-5. Decent half from Navi considering how we started.
Oh, bit of tension here. Body language doesn't look too great on the Godsend side. I think that
get out, but 4 AKs remain. There's still the AWP for Alu, which can be a factor if these guns can find any more. That's why Sergey didn't try and spam into the smoke, but tries to just be silent and slip back toward the tanker, cover off reverse B. In fact, I take that back. He's going to get more aggressive. But they lost the AWP. Sergey does still find another. Knows there's more. A third on the Deagle. And suddenly these pistols look menacing as Sergey finds a 4th. That very much to do with Sonny's contribution. He could find an ace on an anti-eco. Or rather, Nico, I should say. Look, it's been a while. Volda gets the bomb down. That's their saving grace. Has the AK-47. Ariel's gone forward to find the AWP. And Sergey's going to stick with the Deagle at this point in time. Volda's going to play the long game, though. Rotate away from the bomb. And this could be very hard to read because he's not playing a traditional angle. Oh, they're on it. They've got a kit. He's not read this at all. He's outplayed himself. He's gone too far from it, thinking they would hesitate to try and find him. And that's that. Ariel with the defuse. 4 amazing kills from the Deagle.